My thing is that I've been asking questions about my money. And when I began asking questions about my money, suddenly Lori Schiller has got no response.
It's not still her money when you separate assets and you separate companies and you separate marital property and you decide to sign off on something.
The news of Wendy Williams not having to pay any alimony to her ex-husband Kevin Hunter anymore was not entirely unforeseen, yet it managed to catch us off guard. Sources suggest that the former talk show host and radio personality has been relieved of this financial obligation to her unfaithful ex-partner. While it is not entirely surprising given Hunter's track record of infidelity and cruelty, the fact that he has been relieved of his financial obligations towards Wendy is still quite remarkable. This turn of events is a significant victory for Wendy, who has been fighting a bitter legal battle with her ex-husband for some time now. It is no secret that Wendy and Hunter's marriage had been plagued with problems, including Hunter's infidelity, which ultimately led to their divorce in 2019. Hunter had also fathered a child with his long-term mistress, Sharina Hudson, during his marriage to Wendy. Newly acquired court documents from the U.S. Sun have uncovered that Kevin Hunter's plea for the resumption of the former talk show host's monthly alimony payments of $250,000 has been rejected by a New Jersey judge. According to Hunter, his failure to make timely bill payments was attributed to the cessation of alimony payments. He further revealed that inspections had been put on hold in February of the previous year due to some issues that Wendy was facing at the time. The unemployed cheater's worst nightmare may have just become a reality, leaving many to wonder how he will handle the situation. Kevin Hunter, the former producer of The Wendy Williams Show, may well be the one who has brought shame and disgrace upon men. Despite abandoning Wendy Williams when she needed him most, he has been vocal about his financial struggles and reliance on her support. The phrase "what goes around comes around" holds true in this case. According to this file, he has confessed to falling behind on most of his bills and is currently lagging on payments for his homeowners association in the community he lives in. In his claim, Hunter, who is 50 years old, asserts that the discontinuation of payments from his ex-spouse has had a significant impact on his life. He adds that he is encountering delays in settling his credit card bills and auto insurance premiums. Hunter expresses distress at his inability to support himself and meet his financial obligations. The judge's decision to dismiss Hunter's plea for assistance during his crisis seemed to reflect a particular perspective. Wendy's triumph in the matter reached a wide audience of well-wishers who advised Hunter to look for work instead of depending on his former spouse's income. While Wendy may have experienced an improvement in her financial situation following the ruling, there remains the possibility for Hunter to seek mediation in order to come to a mutually agreeable settlement with his ex-wife. To this end, the judge has instructed both parties to participate in binding arbitration, a type of conflict resolution process, according to a report from the U.S. Sun. Hunter faced accusations of infidelity and cruelty when he filed for divorce from his 21-year-long marriage with Wendy Williams in 2019. It was later revealed that Hunter had a child with his long-term mistress, Sharina Hudson, who was not Wendy. The topic was discussed on Wendy's well-received daytime talk show, The Wendy Williams Show, during a segment called Hot Topic. Despite the public interest in her divorce, Wendy chose not to elaborate on the matter and explained to her audience that everyone has personal matters that they may not be ready to share with the world. At the age of 58, Wendy's decision to keep her personal life private was respected by her fans. At 22 years old, Kevin Hunter Jr. is the sole offspring of Wendy and Hunter. He confirms that the judge rejected Hunter's request for immediate alimony and dismissed it without bias. Additionally, the judge determined that Wendy is not responsible for covering Hunter's legal fees. Even though Hunter initiated a lawsuit in November after his alimony payments stopped in February 2022, the issue is still not fully resolved, leaving him in a financially precarious position. It's akin to going from a bad situation to an even worse one, like jumping from the frying pan into the fire.